I have got a special treat for you today. So I was out at game night with my friends a few months ago, and we were at a comic book store, and I spied an old board game that I had as a kid, and I hadn't seen it in more than 20 years. The price was right, so I had to snap it up. You ready to see this one? Okay.
Yes, Mr. Coach.
All right, you can go ahead and send it.
Aye, it's on its way.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
This is awesome. I haven't played this game in ages. This is the Star Trek The Next Generation VCR board game. Look at this baby. I actually love how elegant the box art looks. Whoever played the Klingon, I got to look up the credits here. I should have looked that up before I did this video, but he does a really great job. And the video that is provided with this is shot on the set of the Next Generation TV show. So they make a big point of that. I'll read out the box here in a minute, but this box is actually in pretty decent condition, all things considered. The shrink wrap has not weathered well. There are some spots where it's been patched and torn. There are some spots where the box has been scuffed, but you know, it looks like it's kept everything inside quite safe. I do like this little certificate of authenticity, this little serial number right here. It just adds a little bit of a premium feel to it, even though I'm sure this was quite a large print run. I don't think that this is a particularly valuable or rare game. I mean, I got it for like, I don't even think I paid this 24 bucks. I think I might have paid a little less. But anyway, even $24 is not a bad deal to get something in this level of condition from the 90s, you know, an original wrap, even with the damage. I know all the components are going to be in good condition, and fingers crossed, because I don't know the environment that this came from, but hopefully the VHS tape inside has not molded. That's an issue that you can run across with these old VHS tapes, is any moisture that was contained in them when they were sealed, or if they were in an environment where it would permeate enough, eventually they will mold. So hopefully this is in good condition. I plan on digitizing it, or at least finding a digitized copy. I'm sure there's somebody's already done it online to make this playable with a modern Blu-ray player or plug it into a smart TV. So I'm very excited to bust this open and play with it. First off, this box, like I said, very pretty on the front. On the back, we have a lot of detail. It shows a lot of the game's components. The board is really cool. And there's a little description here. More than just a board game, this interactive adventure actually lets you board the USS Enterprise. Who hasn't ever wanted to do that before? And you get to star in a special Star Trek The Next Generation episode. The game is enhanced by a 60-minute VHS videotape that contains original footage shot on location at Paramount Pictures in Hollywood, California. The production uses authentic sets, costumes, special video effects, and sound effects for the television show. From the television show. Can you play more than once? Absolutely. This innovative VCR format allows you to play again and again, and the game plays differently each time. Each adventure is randomized by the game elements and by the unique interaction and dialogue directly between players and their video opponent. When the USS Enterprise is hijacked by a renegade Klingon warrior, you will see, hear, and feel the power of Klingon wrath. Your mission, safeguard the Starship Enterprise and preserve the delicate alliance between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. For everyone, it's a race against the clock. Go ahead, take a Klingon challenge and explore a new and exciting frontier in home entertainment with Star Trek The Next Generation interactive VCR board game. Well, I had a little bit of Mr. Movie voice going on there. It just had that fit with the cadence, I guess. I don't know. But this is great. I'm really excited. Okay, well, let's cut open the shrink wrap and see how well this game has stood up after over 30 years. Now, I'm hoping there's some tape here where they repaired the shrink wrap where it had suffered some damage. I'm really hoping that there's not a bunch of adhesive from the tape making contact with the cardboard. There is a little bit. Gonna have to be real gentle with this. Just, if you're ever selling a board game and the shrink wrap's starting to go, let the shrink wrap degrade. Let the shrink wrap degrade. The package is part of the value of the product, but much like when you try to clean a coin that you think is collectible, sometimes removing the patina or trying to repair the damage does more damage to the product. Like this one will require some, I got most of the residue off. This one might require some gentle cleaning to get all the residue off the box so it doesn't pick up a lot of grime later on. Ooh, that is some fragile shrink wrap here. Oh, did I have a patch on the bottom? Oh, by the price tag. Okay. Put away my knife too early. Maybe I should just keep this out here. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We may have some other stuff, so we'll just set that over. There's a little bit of dent on the box, and some of the corners are a bit worn, but overall the shrink wrap kept it in really good condition. Yeah, just a couple little mars, but nothing too bad. All right, here we go. This is from 1993. It's never been opened. This game never got the love it deserved. We're going to give it the love it deserves. Come on. Oh. First time ever that lid has been opened since it's been in the factory. And the paper, actually, you can tell this was not low acid paper because it still began to yellow. So here are the rules right on top here. Kovac. Okay, so Kovac is the name of the Klingon. They say that on the back. But it's one sheet, so pretty easy. So this game will contain one 60-minute VHS, 12 holodeck cards, 4 bridge tokens, 30 isolinear chips, 5 of each color, 1 game board, 12 Klingon, oh boy, BLJ. Anybody who speaks Klingon, Bluj cards? Oh, I hope I'm not screwing that up. 6 Federation rank tokens, 1 plastic spinner with card and sticker, 6 colored plastic stands, 56 computer access cards, 6 phasers, 1 die, 12 Federation crew members, 6 male and 6 female. See, it's a 6-player game and you got to choose. There we go. They made that. That's nice. That's like player creation in video games, way ahead of its time. 2 stasis fields, clear plastic cylinders. Oh, let's hope that they didn't amber over time. 6 tricorders and 1 sticker sheet with rank pins, communicators, and medals. Oh. And the first instruction is to carefully punch the perforated game parts. All right. We have our character cards here. So clearly we've got... Oh no, these are holodeck cards. Okay. These are the holodeck cards. We'll have to punch those out. They look like they have a little bit of a... This side looks like they were torn off of something else relatively hastily. Boy, you know, it's been so long that I played it, I don't recall the phasers or these Bluj cards. Bluj. Somebody who's fluent in Klingon is going to kill me in the comments. Okay, well, apparently these are like for when something bad happens to you. So, that's interesting. Korvac. Korvac sends his regards, and he will eat your soul like gach. Alive. I like the tricorders, though. These are a part of the game that I definitely remember. So what's really cool about them is they have a cardboard frame. It's a little bit thicker. There we go. And when you get the keys, they fit into these little numbered slots, and you actually slide them into your tricorder. So there's a little groove here that the keys fit in. I got my 6 tricorders. They're nice and chunky, just like I remember them. The print quality is really, really quite lovely. The print quality is just great on these. I'll have to get some close-up pictures. I'll get close-up pictures, obviously. Boy, we have stickers. Oh, no. Oh, there's the spinner sticker. These are metals. I think they intend on you actually sticking these to yourself, which is severely going to limit the gameplay. That's going to severely limit the gameplay there. If you got to stick these stickers to yourself, you only get so many. I'm sure I can find something to put the deltas on to make them pinnable. I actually don't recall. I don't know if I ever, aside from the spinner sticker, I'm not sure if I ever used these when I was a kid. I'm not sure that I ever used the stickers. They're kind of superfluous. There's no real point. You just have to tap your chest. Oh, I hit the microphone. You just have to tap your chest when Korvac's talking to you. Everybody has the same kind of, it's the yellow uniform, their yellowish green uniform. So at least you're not a red shirt. You're not expendable. And you got your level 1 through 5 chips here that slide into the tricorder. So for instance, here, we'll gently pop one out. I'm doing this before I'm taking pictures, so the pictures will have one popped out there. All right, so if I get a level 1, I got a little groove here. And I just, oh, that tripped me out. Okay, so it's printed upside, right side up on this side. When I flip it over, it's sorry, it's unidirectional. It's very interesting. So at first I looked at it, I go, oh, I just demonstrated it, putting it in upside down. No, it's right side up to you. It looks upside down for me looking from the back, but there you go. Just slides into the tricorder, and that's how you keep track of how many levels that you have access to on the Enterprise. Okay. There we go. We got our bridge tokens. Okay, so it looks like these, they're probably going to get shuffled, and you draw them, gets a 50% chance. So there are 2 of them that say you stun Korvac, and 2 of them that say bridge access denied. Access denied! Access denied. Or is it like the gentle computer voice? Access denied. More of like an angry Dalek. Access denied. Okay. Oh, but I do remember liking this game board. Look at that. All the edges are taped. It folds into thirds. So it has this smaller footprint. But look at that. This is the first time this has been opened since it was produced. So sat from 1993 to 2025. Finally, a breath of fresh air. Oh, what a beautiful board. Love it. Love to see it. This is, I don't remember the stickers, but I remember the tricorders. Clearly I got a bone up on some of the rules. How to host a mystery. We've got a little advertisement here. How to host a mystery. It's stardate 45729.7. An away team of 8 crew members from the USS Enterprise has just been placed under guard by Captain Picard. Would crew members Will Riker, Deanna Troi, Dr. Beverly Crusher, or Data conspire with the Romulans to steal a valuable object? Would Worf, Geordi, Guinan, or Ensign Rolaren try to sabotage the Starship Enterprise? Shocking evidence of conspiracies and misdeeds emerge as this special edition of How to Host a Mystery unfolds. An intergalactic mystery guaranteed to delight players from the most devoted Trekker to the complete novice. Oh, Trekker. We're called Trekkers now. Trekkie is considered derogatory. Oh, and we have a nice vacuformed organizer. It's thick enough. I'm worried about how brittle it's going to be. Here we've got the standing pieces and the spinner, and we have a die. Now this is ranged 1 through 6 with Arabic numerals, not pips, so you could play with a regular D6. Okay. We don't have to tear that open this minute. we have the computer access cards, and this cellophane is, this is old. This is very old. Here we go. Pull that right apart. Ooh, the print is pretty. They are not very snappy. They are quite floppy. And they are only sealed on one side. Oh, it's printed full color, but it's sealed and shiny on one side and matte and open tooth on the other. So they did not necessarily like, I'm going to say like, I enjoyed this game growing up, and I'm sure there's a lot of rose-tinted glasses going on here. But now that I'm looking at it with a bit more of a critical eye, some of the print quality stuff, the color, the print quality and the imagery is beautiful. I would say actually it's more the paper stock, not the print. It's paper stock, not the print process. Now the VHS has been completely sealed away. I see a couple color spots, but I think that's... I think that's just plastic degradation. I don't see anything that indicates that we have any mold in the tape. The reel looks exceptionally clean, so I will manually rotate this a little bit and make sure the other side of the reel is clean. But this looks like the shrink wrap plus the box and everything in it kept it in amazing condition. So we have a perfect VHS tape from 1993. Now, right away, since we're opening this up, we're going to add our silica packet. Always protect your investment. Buy one of the, I got like, I don't know, like 100, 200 silica packets off Amazon for a couple bucks. Get a big old bag of silica packets and throw these in when you're opening your games so that they don't get any moisture damage or mold. Make sure that you're protecting your investment here. Okay, this is, and then I've got, okay, so the stasis fields, one of them kind of crunched. One of them's a little not as round as it should be. It looks like it got crushed. The other one is a perfect cylinder. I remember them being relatively nice and clean and round. So I got one that got a little crushed, but it'll do its job. So there's points when you're moving around the Enterprise and he puts a stasis field around your guy, and so you put these little clear tubes over your guy or gal or your officer, your Starfleet officer. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to rip this to digital. I'm excited, or at least I'm sure there's already a copy. I'll probably make my own just for the fun of it. You know, I think some things that are weird are fun. Okay, let's not be judging. Just making sure that I can get everything back in here as nicely as I can, and we will do a full assembly a little while later. I am super jazzed, though, about this board. That's what I'm really trying to get back to here. Of all the things that came in this game, this right here, I mean, I like the tricorders and everything, but this game board, this has to be one of my favorite movie or TV board game tie-in boards. Just because you have photos of all the locations and everything. The color looks good. The detail is nice. I really like this. I just very fond nostalgic memories. Oh, wow. This is going to be good. So we're going to get it digitized. We're going to try it out. And then I'm going to have the review. So I will be back with the review shortly. Thanks so much for joining me for the unboxing and opening this up. This is really neat. I can't wait to play. All right. I'll get back with you with a review as soon as I've gotten a chance to get everything put together and played. Thanks so much to everybody watching. Thank you to my couch potatoes, the channel members who keep this channel rolling. They help fund all of these really neat, exciting retro games that I find to review for you. So thanks so much. and we'll see you next time.